It was meant to be just another quiet evening, dinner, a dumb movie neither of us cared much about. The kind of night that happens when love feels settled, steady, safe. At least, that's what I believed. She was laughing at something on her phone. A message had popped up. For just a second, the screen lit up and I saw a name I didn't recognize. Nothing obvious, but something in me tightened. She noticed me looking, flipped the phone over like it burned, shrugged it off with a laugh. "No one," she said. "Just a friend." But people don't hide nothing like that. They don't act like it's no big deal when their whole body shifts. You feel it when something's off. I tried to ignore it, tried to lean into the rest of the night, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. Her laughter didn't sound the same. Her hand brushed mine but didn't stay. And her eyes, they weren't with me. Not anymore. I didn't bring it up. Didn't yell or accuse. Just started paying attention. And it didn't take long. She stayed up later. Her phone was always locked. She smiled more at messages than she ever did at me. Slowly, I faded from my own life, and she changed into someone I didn't recognize, someone who wore the face of the person I thought I loved. Then one night, something inside me snapped. She was in the shower. Her phone buzzed on the nightstand. I told myself I wouldn't look, that I shouldn't, but my hand didn't listen. It reached before I could stop it. There it was again, his name. This time, not just a single message. It was a flood. Texts, photos, moments that had nothing to do with me. Conversations full of warmth and longing, private jokes that used to belong to us. This wasn't some mistake or one-time thing. This was real. Intentional. She had slowly replaced me, piece by piece. I didn't wait for her to come out. I didn't need explanations or rehearsed apologies. I walked into the closet, packed a bag, and left. No words. No goodbye. Just the sound of the door closing behind me. Maybe she thought I'd stay. Maybe she thought I'd fight. But she didn't know me anymore. The next few days blurred together. I checked into a cheap place. Shut off my phone. Didn't speak to anyone. At first, she kept calling, texting, "Where are you? Please talk to me. Let me explain." But I didn't need her version of the truth. I'd already seen it. I blocked her number. Deleted our photos. Unfollowed every trace of her life. Tried to scrub her from my world. But love doesn't delete that easily. You just find ways to turn down the noise it leaves behind. 2 weeks later, I moved into a tiny apartment. Started fresh. Learned how to breathe again. Some nights I still reached for her without thinking. Instinct, like a phantom limb. The pain didn't go away right away, but over time, the quiet started to feel like peace. Half a year passed. And then one evening as I was walking home from work, groceries in one hand, headphones in the other, she was there. She had found me. I turned the corner, and there she was, standing just outside my building. She looked smaller somehow, not in size, but in spirit, like the weight of guilt had hollowed her out. "Hey," she said softly, like it was just another day. I didn't say a word. I just looked at her. "Can we talk?" she asked. I should have kept walking, should have let silence be my answer. But I didn't. Maybe some part of me still wanted to hear the truth. Or maybe I just wanted to hear her say it out loud. We ended up at the little cafe down the block, the one I never brought her to. She stirred her coffee, but didn't drink it. Her hands trembled slightly. When she finally spoke, her voice was fragile. "I didn't think you'd really go," she said. That was her first mistake, thinking love would make me stay through anything. But love, real love, gave me the strength to walk away. She said it hadn't meant anything, that she was confused, that it was a one-time thing. But mistakes don't stretch across months. Mistakes don't send good morning messages. Mistakes don't slowly take the place of the man who shared your bed. Tears ran down her face. She said she missed me, that nothing had felt right since. And I believed her. But believing her didn't change what happened. Regret doesn't erase betrayal. And guilt isn't love. "I'm not asking for forgiveness," she said. "I just wanted you to know I still think about us." I nodded. And in that moment, I didn't feel anger. Or sadness. Or even love. I just felt clear. "You think about us," I said, calm and quiet. But you didn't fight for us when it counted. She didn't have a response. There wasn't one. She stood, waiting, maybe hoping I'd say something more. But I already had. I left her there, sitting alone. Walked back to the life I'd started without her. A life where there was no space left for someone who once counted on me staying, no matter what. When someone shows you your place in their life, believe them. Don't wait for a perfect ending. Don't wait for apologies that come too late. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is leave when they think you never will, and mean it.